What is up, guys? It's been a long time. I mean, for YouTube people, I suppose, if you're watching this on Instagram or any other capacity, then I guess it hasn't been so long, but been a while since I posted anything on YouTube. Obviously, after retiring and, you know, kind of being in this weird limbo of my training and stuff like that, I felt a little unsure of what kind of content I wanted to post. So I just didn't post any in terms of the YouTube world. So, but it's exciting to be back. I missed you guys. I hope you missed me. I'm down in Florida right now. I'm not going to give you guys a full life recap right this moment. Maybe we could do it at the end of the video or something, but that's a little longer and I won't bore you at the beginning of this video with everything going on. But right now I came down to Florida, got in last night, just for a couple days to train with Chris, help push him a little bit in his prep, see all the people here at Raw and Revive. And yeah, just, see baby Bumstead, little Bradley, see Courtney, and get some training in. So very excited to be down here. We just got to Chris's little gym. I shouldn't say little, it's probably like the biggest private gym ever, but Chris's gym. So we're gonna get a little back workout in today. We were gonna do shoulders and back, but I just did shoulders yesterday or 2 days ago. So we're gonna just do a back and biceps or some kind of combination of that. But yeah, we're gonna get into it, get in the gym. It's very hot in here. Obviously I've been in Canada, nice air conditioned gym. So being here in Chris's hot Florida unair conditioned gym is gonna be a test for me at this point in the summer. I've trained here a few times, but not, I think, peak summer like this. So it's definitely gonna be toasty in there. But yeah, gonna get into it, get warmed up a bit. My elbow's been bothering me a little bit. I'm actually getting surgery on it on Wednesday of next week. So I gotta be a little careful with some stuff I'm doing, but I think for back and biceps, it should be okay. Some of the pressing and tricep stuff is a little, but I'll try and warm it up good, make sure everything's good. So yeah, let's get into it, get warmed up, and we'll train some back and biceps. I typically wouldn't do like a tricep extension on a back and bicep day to warm it up. Like I said, it's really been bothering me. It's really kind of like situated back in the tricep tendon. So just want to do everything, especially because when you're getting into like tight elbow flexion like that, it can be a little sore. So I just want to make sure I get it good and warmed up before. So I'll do a little light tricep stuff, get that warmed up, a little light bicep stuff, make sure the elbow is like good and nice and warm before we do any like heavy pulling or pull downs or anything like too really like getting into tight flexion like that. So. This is probably not a normal back warm up, but my fucking elbow's been bothering me, so I gotta warm that thing up.
How do you even do back? You just can't stretch?
Huh?
You just can't stretch fully when you train back?
No, not really. Like, it's not so, like, it's as limiting as that one will go,
Can you fully stretch your lat with your arm here?
Yes.
It doesn't hurt?
Yeah.
It's just stuck?
Yeah.
You don't have to, protect it?
Depends how heavy you're getting. Like, say on like a single arm dumbbell row, at the bottom, like it feels like, because the arm wants to straighten in your hand, because there's a lot, but it can't. So like it's really tight, like on the forearm.
Did you break the cartilage?
I couldn't, I don't think.
That'd be fucking terrifying.
There's a lot of like crap in there that would be hard to break, I think.
Yeah.
So I'm sure many of you guys have probably watched Chris's channel, and I don't know, some of the last videos I posted, actually I was doing some of the sprint training with a guy named Justin. Justin is actually doing Chris's training now. So he's doing my stuff with the sprint work. He's a performance specialist like that. Now he's helping Chris with his training, bodybuilding training.
I stole him from you.
He stole it from me.
Started off his training for sprinting, then I realized he's even better at hypertrophy.
Yeah.
I was like, all right.
Yeah, jack of all trades. Justin's very good at what he does, so I'm happy that these two have teamed up. And giving Chris some cool, different stuff for him to do and follow is good. So today we're going to be probably following a little bit of some of the techniques. Some of the exercises that will be on his Justin program, but as I said, we're not doing a full workout because usually it would be like a back and shoulder day.
Yeah.
But we're going to do like a back and biceps instead. So it'll be a little bit of Justin, a little bit of us, and kind of just go with how we feel. So.
Go with the flow.
Go with the flow. All right, so I think we're starting with this Pinata high row. I think I saw his program too. He has it like in a semi-supinated, so it's just like slightly supinated. So the nice thing about these Pinata ones is you can adjust the handle to like more pronation, supination. So you kind of change it, which is nice. So you can see he's got it like just on a semi-supinated grip like that. So we're gonna start with this one here. See, like that.
Not bad.
No, because like I can let the lat out versus like this one, I can obviously straighten like.
Yeah, it's still more lat.
Yeah.
Bro's pretty much fucking, I mean, literally natty, retired, broken elbow that doesn't straighten, and he's still going to be stronger than me, because that's just my life, so.
Don't set that expectation, because now I have to live up to it.
I know, that's why I said it.
No, I'm going to hurt myself.
Humble enough
I'm going to have to hurt myself trying to keep up with me being stronger than you.
Might be the day.
I just trained back 2 days ago, so that's my out on this, okay?
I did yesterday.
No, you didn't.
I did.
So, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, and Chris just mentioned there, my elbow, this has been giving me a problem. It was actually giving me a problem still when I was still competing, and for a long time I actually didn't know what it was. Like, I mean, if you look here, if I try and straighten my arm, it goes only to about there. So, I mean, I have like about 30-degree range of motion loss. On extension, my flexion's about the same. So, I mean, like for a long time, I thought it was just like tight bicep and forearm, stuff like that. So I was trying to stretch the shit out of it, which anyone who's had these kind of injuries knows that that's like actually the worst possible thing you can do for it. And it really just makes all the tendons and soft tissue around there just like really act up and flare up. So in my attempt to try and make it better, I was making it a lot worse. I eventually got some imaging done on it, and it was actually Marlin, Dr. Marlin, who is the chiropractor, one of the therapists that Chris and some of the guys down here see. When I saw him at the Olympia, the last Olympia I ever did in 22, and he suggests, he's like, you know what, I don't think this is a soft tissue injury. I think this is a mechanical block. He's like, from how it feels, he's like, I think this is, something actual mechanical in there, whether it's some arthritis or, some calcification or osteophytes or something that's built up in there causing mechanical blockage. So I took his advice and went and got imaging done when I got back to Canada, and he was exactly right. So I had pretty severe osteoarthritis build up in the elbow, and a bunch of kind of crap that had formed in the joint. So it's not overly painful by any means. I mean, sometimes it gets a little jammed up, like it'll lock up and stuff, which can be kind of uncomfortable, but it's really just the range of motion loss. So like I said, I have about 100 degrees this way, so like just 10 degrees past 90, and then I have about 20-30 degree loss on the other way. So it's an inconvenience, but it's not like life altering. But luckily, even though the Canadian medical system is known for being horrendously slow, I was able to finagle my way in within like a month or two. So I'm getting surgery next Wednesday. So I actually had planned here to stay till Thursday, till the 18th, but I'll fly home on Tuesday and get the surgery done Wednesday. So luckily it'll be done, and then we'll kind of see what the recovery time is on that. I think it's about 4 weeks, but looking forward to getting it fixed for sure. What rep range are you aiming for in these? Like 7 to 10, like 7, 8?
8 to 10.
8 to 10? 4 second negatives?
Put another plate on?
Oh, I don't know. What do you go to?
I don't know. You can try.
It's just like the instinct of a bodybuilder is just like add a plate. Like you do one, add a plate.
I'm not as strong as I once was.
It's 3 second negative. Counted it.
You count fast.
Alright.
Gotta do that first.
Good. 3, 4. Good. Nice control. 6. Good. 7. Let's go. That's good. But
The bicep pump.
oh,
The shoulders all
do you
fucked
strap
up.
up ever on back stuff or not much?
That's why I bought those grips, because
Yeah,
I never
those
used
grips,
to.
yeah.
But my biceps have been getting so tight.
Jim Reaper's Codian.
Didn't send me any. Got these fucking Versa grips from 2001.
Come on, 4 more. 1, good. 2, good. 2 more, all the way down. 3, good. 1 more. Pull. Good. Control it, control it. Good.
Oh, my left arm was stronger. That's how you know I'm breaking all my old school habits using a 10-pound plate.
Micro loading, bro.
Oh yeah.
I was doing like, I'd be doing certain things, and I bought a loadable dumbbell so that I could put, and I ordered like 1 pound,
magnet?
0.25, huh?
The magnets?
No, I bought,
Oh, it's meant for it.
huh?
It's like meant.
No, it's like a barbell dumbbell.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like an easy curl bar, but like a dumbbell that you could put little plates on.
Yeah.
So if I needed to up like something that was a single arm like that, I could put like 0.5 pound plates on it. So I ordered the Rogue, like 0.25, 0.5, 1 pound plates.
Yeah.
So I could go like in small increments.
Did you bring it to the gym with you?
Yeah.
Really?
I'd bring it in my gym bag, I'd bust it out and load plates on it. I have to say though, I was so worried when I came off HRT and everything, that I was gonna wither away to dust, As a bodybuilder, when you've been doing stuff, you think it's you get in your mind over time that you're so reliant on it.
Yeah, it's everything.
That it's everything. And that I've been completely off everything for 2 months and still making gains in my strength and
I've heard probably 20 people, top pros, tell me that,
Yeah.
and I still think I'm the exception.
We all do though. I would have said the same thing. And when at the times when you're bodybuilding, it's you take a break, you come off. It feels that way.
Yeah.
It feels like everything disappears.
Yeah.
But because it'd been a year of I've been lower, and then I lowered it out, and I tapered it out, and I've been training for a while, and kind of building back up my strength. It probably coincided well too that I was coming from doing a lot of running training, and my strength was down. So then I came off stuff and then started reintroducing bodybuilding training, so I got almost a re-up from it, but. One more. Good.
Dumbbell rows?
Single arm?
Can you do those?
I can do them. Yeah. You just do them single arm standing?
Yeah.
On the rack?
Yeah. Can your arm do that?
Yeah. I mean, if there's any time to push my luck, it's 4 days before I get it fixed,
That's true.
It's funny though because my left
Did you have
hand.
to do it multiple times or that first try?
Well, it's weird because I tried it with my left hand first. I'm left-handed, and even when I'm doing these rows holding a dumbbell, it's easy for me to hold heavy weights in a dumbbell with my left hand. It's harder on my right. But with the plate, I couldn't do it once with my left. I could do it 5 times with my
Really?
right.
Might be dexterity,
Yeah, I'm left-handed.
Oh yeah, you just said that.
Yeah, but I couldn't do a single one with my left, and it was nothing with my right. So I tried a few times with my left, I couldn't do it, and I'm let me just try with my right. But I'm there's no way I can't do it with my left. And it was super easy with my right. I know.
I
Strange.
can only do it with one of my hands too. I can't remember which
Yeah.
one. I don't even know how to use them.
Good. I haven't rode a dumbbell this heavy in a long time.
They don't even have them at your gym. That's so sketchy watching your arm.
It doesn't go all the way.
Yeah.
That's weird on that arm.
Yeah.
Good. Come on. Battle of the hairlines. Who's looking more Lego-ish today? Whose hairline is looking more Lego-y today?
More Lego-y?
Yeah.
If I slick mine back, I feel like I might win. If
Yeah,
yours,
the slick back.
yours still has the peak.
It's
Mine's
just because of my hair. If I take the peak out, then I don't. A little bit.
What do you mean you take the peak out?
It's because I fold it over, so it like makes it create a little bit of one.
Yeah, but I can't even fold mine over because it's just, mine's a ruler.
You have like a strip at the front that's like different, you know?
You know those lasers that you put on a wall or something to make sure it's straight? That's how they put on my head. That's how I got my hairline.
They had you stand against a wall and
Yeah.
they just
A laser.
Good, come on. One more. Decent?
Yeah. Still pretty late.
Yeah, it is a little low, but.
Do you want to just go to 3?
Yeah, sure.
Want to push it on? I'm too lazy right now.
That's close.
Close to working?
Yeah,
You're gonna go heavier?
maybe a quarter. That would be like 10 to 12 hard.
Just go to a quarter.
Come on. I can't spot that. It'll throw you off kilter if I try and lift it too much.
It's already like you have to perfectly balance and not tip
To get,
those plates. Feels pretty good though.
It does, yeah. Good. 7, come on. 2 more at least, let's go.
Oh shit.
Good, good.
Can't tell if my Christmas tree is like just getting thick or my lower back's just getting fucked.
Maybe a bit of both, you know?
Somewhere around there.
Maybe one's resulting in the other.
Yeah. Didn't realize how much that helped.
Good. 3, good. Big stretch. Come on. Good. 8. 9. Good. Good.
Oh, shit.
2. Good. Elbows right through. 3. Nice. 4. Good. 5. Come on. 6. Good. 7. Let's go. Good. Good. Last one. Come on. Two. Good. 3. Good. Slow down a little. 4. Good. 5. Come on. 6. Let's go. All the way through. 2 more. Another one.
Couldn't tell if it was the seatbelt or my abs were cramping on that.
How do you reach across your body to get that?
I got long arms. My wingspan's like 3 inches longer than my body. That's my excuse for having small arms.
That's why, right?
And a small back. Come on.
Good.
We're good, yep. Come on, 2 more. You're good. Come on, 1 more.
What?
My fucking t-shirt's gonna rip my bicep.
Thought you hurt yourself.
No.
I don't want to be part of that.
Just run.
There we go. Connie will blame me. 4. Good. 5. Come on. 7. Good. 8. 9. Good. 4. Come on. 5. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. 1. Good. 2, one more. Good. Good. All right, last one. Good. Come on. Good. Drive it through. Good. 2 more. Good. Big stretch. Big stretch. Good.
Come on.
Bro.
Good.
Too extra because I break the band.
Gotta do it.
So we finished back, did a Panada semi-supinated pull down, the dumbbells, the plate loaded T-bar, and then the pullover. Now we're just gonna do like a little tricep, giant set,
Triple superset.
triple superset,
Oh, the fuck,
whatever the fuck you choose to call it. So we're gonna do like a stretch position calves handle curl on the cables. Then we're gonna do a supinated, pronated grip, easy bar preacher curl. And then what'd you do over there? Just a regular preacher?
Yeah, the gym let go.
And then the Jim Lecco regular preacher. 3 rounds through those. One thing I did for the longest time, I never had like a super hard time developing my biceps, but it's something that I wish I'd done earlier, is I never really worried too much about wrist positioning when I was doing curling movements. Like if it flopped back, sometimes I'd be like, ooh, I feel that better if it's flopped back, or I, just leave it be neutral. But when I was actually training with Hani last time, when we were here, we were doing arms, he was really forcing me to maintain like that wrist pronation. No, that's not pronation. I don't even know what that would be. Wrist curling in like that in my bicep movements. And I felt, 1, I've been getting a little more forearm development, and 2, I definitely feel like I've been getting better bicep contraction. So I don't know if it's just the change or what it is, but it feels good. So, if you haven't tried that, if you've been just, not mindful of your wrist positioning during your curl movements, try bringing a little more curl into the wrist and doing your bicep. See how it feels. Try it out. Well, I didn't get 8 and 2.
What?
I said I didn't get 8 and 2.
I might have miscounted.
7 and 1.5.
I did do that second. Or you already did that?
I did that already. I'll give a special shout out to, I was telling you about my arm. I was at the surgeon last week doing my pre-op stuff, filling in the stuff for my surgery coming up next week, going over like the imaging, the MRI and the CT I'd done before the surgery. And when I was filling out the paperwork about previous surgeries I'd had, I mentioned the arm wrestling break that I have. I just wrote it on the form and he saw it. He just saw a spiral fracture 2012. I didn't mention how it was broken. He said spiral fracture. He's like, you do that arm wrestling? And I was kind of like, oh, is this, most of the spiral fractures you see happen from arm wrestling? He's like, yeah, it's definitely the most common way for them to occur. And then this is a surgeon in Ottawa, and he was like, yeah, I don't know if you know who Iain Valliere is, but we get a lot of customers from Devin, who, if you guys know who Devin is the guy who broke my arm, who's one of the best arm wrestlers in the world. If you don't know him, go check him out on YouTube. He does a lot of really awesome stuff promoting the sport of arm wrestling. But it was just a small world moment how he was saying, this orthopedic surgeon's saying how, he's got multiple customers that he's had do spiral fracture surgery on from Devin, and here I am having that, and he doesn't even know, but I didn't have my surgery done by him, so it was a small world moment. So Devin, if you're watching, shout out to you on that one. right, guys, my fucking tape fell off, so I'm holding this like an influencer and a half here. All right, so we just finished a little back and biceps. Good workout. Moved some weight I hadn't moved in a while. Got up to the 150s on some rows, felt good. Probably blew out all that arthritis and osteophytes out of that.
Now you don't
elbow
need
fight.
surgery.
I don't even need surgery anymore. So yeah, that's a wrap. Good. Nice and hot here, so I got a good sweat on, get a little detox.
Detox pathways are open. Your allergies will be better now.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Say do this and a little charcoal, I'll be healed.
You'll be good to go.
So yeah, that's a wrap on today. I'm not sure what we're training next. Legs probably. I don't know.
Sunday leg.
Whatever you see in the next video, we'll see you then. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. I know it's been a while, but we'll do a more of a life recap in the next one. I gave little tidbits here, but we won't make this too long and tedious for you. So thanks guys for tuning in. We'll see you next time.